Who has been your source of motivation?
I have read many women stories in my life. Uh, in ninth standard, I read Kulandegi story. Okay, and it really like after that, I am kept reading about women's and kept reading about things. I don't know, but after seeing you, na, I feel very enthusiastic, very very confident enough to do anything in my life.
Wow. So Durgavati ji, as we are connecting for the very first time, so I would love to know something more about you. So could you please introduce yourself?
Okay, my name is Durgavati Jaiswal. I'm from Thane, Maharashtra,
Okay.
and I have completed my graduation in BCom from Mumbai University, and currently I'm learning this language to enhance my communication skill. So that's
What are your hobbies?
um I love I love to watch web series, and I love to read new books. I love reading actually.
Okay. So you do you watch or read English content like English movies, or do you prefer to watch Hindi? Which one do you prefer?
Um, Actually, I watch short stories for in in English, not any kind of movie. But I read a lot books. I read a
Okay.
novels. I think different genre. I read novels like self-help books, story books,
Oh,
and the fiction and non as well.
I think in that case you are my rival because I am getting into the habit of reading. I'm not kind of person who is fond of reading books, but I'm getting into this habit, and soon I will also get into this habit because reading is not my cup of tea. When I started my journey at that time, I didn't focus on reading, but slowly and gradually I got to know about the importance of reading. So nowadays I'm trying to get accustomed to this particular habit. And definitely, without any doubt, this habit really helps us a lot when it comes to learning vocabularies and learning so many things. And when it comes to reading self-help books, so it's really very helpful for a personal growth and for a self-development. So I always found reading self-help book quite helpful for each and every person, each and every individuals. So Durgavati ji, as you
Uh,
mentioned, okay, you can proceed. Continue.
no, actually, initial days I also found it's difficult to read, difficult to, but gradually I improved. I will improve my reading, and try to read on different genres. And initially, I would say you have to choose very easy language book if you want to develop your if you want to develop your interest in reading. So I used to read. I used to read initially Sudha Murthy and different novels. Then after that, I means I jumped to self help book, and then after then I recently I read like many different novels
Great,
about
great,
women
good.
stories.
It's good for your speaking
Novels.
practice as well. And as you mentioned that you are fond of reading books and you love reading books a lot. So nowadays, which one book are you reading?
Nowadays, I am reading Heartland by Banu Mustak, which is international Booker Prize winner in this year. So
Okay, that's good. Is it really
I
very
read only
easy to
actually that.
understand? Is it for the beginners or intermediate
It's
levels?
very easy to.
For the
It
beginners.
is, we can say both, because if we can say author use intermediate level of English, but it is very beginner level of book, and that book has maintained the short stories of the Muslim women's. Uh, of the Muslim women and their struggle in their life. So author author want to narrate their stories, and
Okay.
I only read 2 chapters of that book.
Okay, Durgavati ji. So, as you are also on the same journey on which I am, so both of us we can relate, and it's so relevant because both of us we are on the same boat. So, in my case, sometimes I feel being optimistic in the journey of learning English language is really crucial. So, what about you? Are you kind of an optimistic person or pessimistic person?
I am used to be a pessimistic person a lot. Means I
Oh,
used to be a very like I can say very diffident person. But now I'm trying to make
change your
myself a
personality.
confident. I want to change my personality, and I'm trying to make be a and confident person and like a optimistic. I try to be like
Be an
my
assertive
mind.
kind of person.
It's kind of a person.
Yeah, that's good. You will definitely achieve your goal. And I would love to know from you, as you mentioned that means you have been working on your communication skills. So definitely there would be a purpose of having good command over this language and looking for a particular job. So, what do you do right now?
I'm only working on my communication skill and I'm learning this language. But apart from this, I'm applying for the job which is SEO, because recently I have done that SEO course, and I want to make a career in that field, in digital marketing field. So I means I want to work in that field. So I am means I am like I'm reading articles related to that field apart from the learning this language.
That's good. And what is your goal after getting fluency in this language? Then, what would be your first goal that you would love to achieve?
What
My
can you
question
repeat
is
your question?
after learning this language or after getting a good command over this language, then what would be your next goal to achieve?
Okay. Now recently I found my goal. If when I means I enhance my language in the then I will work on a very good. I want to be work on very good atmosphere, very good company, and then after that my goal is to work for a woman. I want to work for a woman. So
Yes, you
recently I
want to
found
do
this
some
goal for
social
myself,
work.
and it's kind of a social work, and I'm very enthusiastic to work in that way.
And now, if I would ask a question, what is your source of motivation and what is your source of inspiration?
Okay.
Not
So,
right now,
uh,
like since your childhood. Who has been your source of motivation?
I have read many women stories in my life. Uh, at, in ninth standard, I read Pulan Devi story. Okay, and it really after that, I am kept reading about women's and kept reading about so but I found this means I don't know, but after seeing you, I feel very enthusiastic, very very confident enough to do anything in my life.
Wow, good, very huge compliment for me that I am source of motivation for you. Even I
Yes,
consider
definitely.
my viewers and my subscribers my source of motivation.
But you are source you the way you think now, the way your thought process is you are very optimistic and you are very confident. So you inspire many women. you inspire many women, not only learning this language, but apart from this, about the health and about your own self, how to develop your personality. So it really inspire as a woman to grow. Obviously, you belong to very small town, very small village.
Yes, yes.
So you came out from that. You come out you come out from that uh, village. So it's not easy. It's not easy to come out from that village and do this kind of a thinking and do this kind of a thing, because I know the village thought process is very very
Because you have been
uh,
also been once in a village.
ah yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And today
So
itself,
I can say you uh,
my village people, they are totally superstitious people. And today itself, a magic player, okay, like Jadoo Wala, he came and he showed his game and he tricked people. He gave them tabij, okay, like tabij that you just come, get it for 50 rupees. And all the villagers, they went to that person blindly and they bought it without thinking even for a single time that it would help us or not. When it comes to have good food or buying fruits for them, then they would not buy. They would consider buying fruits would be costly for them. But when it comes to wasting their money in these kind of things like superstitious kind of thing, then they go for that. Because in this way, people like they know how to trick the illiterate people. So making them understand it's quite challenging. So I am working on it, but first of all I have to uh, make myself that much capable so that I can give the answers, not with my mouth, not with my words, but with my action. Because somewhere I got to know this particular sentence: action always speak louder than words. So I'm doing it, and because of that, along with English language, I am working on my personality as well. Because I don't consider working on ourselves, it means only for grooming ourselves from outer side. Like we have to do a great hairstyle, good hairstyle, and we have to have proper attire for ourselves. But more than that, what really matters, our inner health, our mindset, what kind of person we are we full of energetic throughout the day or not? So I'm just using yoga, meditation, these kind of things to uh, elevate myself. And this can heal. This particular thing has the power to heal each and everyone, each and everyone without taking even a single medicine. And this is kind of a present or gift given by the god. But being an Indian, we don't have any knowledge, because in our schools we we were never taught by the teachers. It was just as a subject. We didn't take it so seriously. So it was totally on the teach. As most of English learners, they face problems because the way we were taught English in our school, it was totally conventional and the old method teachers used. But now we are understanding that learning English is not that much difficult. It's just a piece of cake. Everybody can learn, everybody can speak English just by having a determination towards this language. Are you kind of health conscious person?
yes, I am kind of health conscious person. Yes, I am very enthusiastic to improve myself. But sometimes I am I am I am foodie as well. I can say I love to eat pani puri, vada pav, and sev puri kind of food. But I try to control myself. I have it only once, only in a 15 days, twice in a week.
Okay. Are you a foodie person?
And nowadays, I also do yoga. I think
Oh,
I have completed 1 week doing it very consistently. Even today, I do. I have to, means I did my yoga for half an hour. So I want
How
to
do
I
you
want to
feel?
continue.
How do you feel after doing yoga and pranayama meditation?
I
Would you love to
actually
share your
I don't
experience with all of us?
actually okay, I don't do meditation or pranayam. I only do yoga, and I feel very light after that. I feel very energetic. Uh, After doing that, I feel very light, very energetic, and even we feel like we have to eat only light food.
Yeah, throughout the day, we don't feel lethargic. We feel like we are
Huh.
so power packed for doing so many things in a day.
Yeah, that's we feel throughout the day very energetic throughout the day.
Are you a foodie
Then
person?
are you?
Are you a foodie
I
person? Do you love eating a
Yes,
lot? Oh,
yes.
what is your favorite food?
I was eating a lot, but I love to eat different foods like dosa. I love to eat dosa. Uh, Sometimes I eat pani puri. Sometimes I eat sev puri, frankie. There are different food, street food here available, so we love to eat them.
Okay, so do you also love cooking?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
I like cooking.
Are you all rounder? Are you all rounder?
Yes,
Oh, that's great.
sometimes I am all-round person. Yes,
I think
I
everyone,
can do.
being a woman, I would say we all need to be a jack of all trades. Because
Yes,
sometimes when there's nobody to help us at our homes, then we have to handle each and everything. We have to handle our home, household work, how like household chores, then the kids and food, cooking, laundry, everything, and we can manage. Apart from this, ladies they can be a mechanic. Like sometimes they can fix their fan and so many electronic devices. I'm also kind of those.
no, but I don't do technical things actually. I don't like to do technical things at my home now. My brothers and my father do these kind of things. But I don't do
Because they
technical
are
things
available,
apart
and
from
that's
this.
why they are available at their home. That's why you depend on them. But there, when there
Uh,
would be no one, then you will have to fix it.
yes, if I'm not available now, if they will not available now, so obviously I have to do that thing.
Yeah, and that's why nothing is impossible for a woman, especially in the women case.
That's true.
Yeah. So tell me something more about you. Something very secretly.
No, no, actually, I don't think so. I have very like mysterious person. I am no, not at all.
Do you love
I live
traveling a
very
lot?
simple. Huh?
Do you love traveling a lot?
I love travel a lot, but I'm not traveling anywhere. Only UP. I went to my village and then returned from there. But I means I travel Mumbai. I visit different places in Mumbai with my
All in
friends.
Mumbai.
All in Mumbai.
Okay. So
But
do
when I want
you
to go, I want to visit, I want to like travel in other states as well.
have you ever been to ocean?
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
that's great. I would also love to be on the beach and spend some time under the sunlight and enjoying ice cream or something. But I haven't got that opportunity so far. Let's see when I will get. Okay, Durgavati ji, let's ask something important related to English language. When you started your journey, so at that time, how did you manage to be consistent? Because being a beginner, I would say it's really difficult for a beginner to be consistent on the journey. So, what kind of problems did you face at the beginning of your journey?
Like I told you, I'm used to be underconfident person, but gradually I have to improve. I have to improve by speaking a lot in front, not in front of the people, in front of the camera, and and I have a person. I have a group with them. I interact with them. I talk in a group, and sometimes now you feel very diffident. Sometimes you feel kind of like it means upset or maybe a depressed uh, because it's not working
Yeah,
and kind
sometimes
of
we don't
things.
feel satisfied with our with our improvement, with our growth.
Yes, sometimes we don't satisfy, but I can say you have to be consistent at whatever level you are. You have to be consistent. You have to be practice on daily basis. With on daily basis, if you want to improve, you have to be practice. You have to be patient. You be patience. You have to be a person who is resilient, have a resilience in them, because it takes a time to learn this language. It takes you to communicate properly. It takes you to learn this language, and I can say you have to speak whatever whatever in your mind. You have to speak. It,
Yes, you're
you
right.
have to speak.
Absolutely. Yeah, I totally agree with you. And one thing that I would love to mention, even in my case, my journey has been like a roller coaster full of ups and downs. Sometimes I would feel so energetic for doing or for taking like 4 and 5 sessions, and sometimes I didn't feel like even having one session. So this journey was kind of this. It will be kind of ups and downs and like full of changes, but the thing which matters, it totally depends on you, how you manage, how you try to be consistent. Because being consistent, it's really very imperative for us. Because without making that consistency, we can't attain anything, we can't get anything, and we shouldn't expect anything from us.
Yes, yes. If
Yeah.
you are consistent, quickly you will discipline. And if you want to learn anything in your life, now you should be disciplined person. You should be consistent, and that both things are very important. And then if you are disciplined, then automatically you will do hard work for yourself.
So, has it ever happened with you? Means sometimes you feel, yeah, you are learning and you are improving, but sometimes when you look at yourself, then you start cursing yourself. Oh, I have been learning this language for this and this time, but I haven't improved even a single bit. Has it ever happened with you?
Yes, a lot, a lot. I, I, I means happened with me many times that I haven't improved my language. Still,
How do you
I'm
motivate
working
yourself?
on this, but
Then how do you
what
motivate yourself to again start your journey to be consistent?
uh, I watch nowadays. Now I watch many podcasts in English, and apart from that podcast, I watch your videos as well. Nowadays, your videos are like a motivation for us, because I saw your each and every video nowadays. Like recently, I watched 3 to 4 videos of yours, and every video you gave a motivation to us. You gave you motivate us in a very holistic way. So it definitely it give us motivation to improve language, and don't ever try to give up on
That's a
learning
huge
process.
compliment. That's a huge compliment for me. And you really made my day just by saying this. And I will be delighted. Throughout the day I would be over the moon.
But
Okay.
you
So
deserve
I'm
it.
done with my
You deserve.
questions. I'm done with my questions. So if you have any questions, so you can proceed. You can ask.
How is going on your weeks now?
My days.
My days. How is your Navratri? How is going on your Navratri?
Navratri. Navratri, it's going well. It's full of energy. Though I have a lot on my plate, but I try to manage. I try to fulfill my each and every responsibility on time. And I am consistent with my journey, but these days, just because of shortage of time, I don't have conversation. But apart from this, I am consistent with my all my practices. And yeah, I'm enjoying a lot throughout, like twice a day when I worship. So I feel quite energetic. And as compared to normal days, these days I'm feeling more energetic because though these days I don't eat a lot, I eat only once in a day, but I feel quite energetic despite doing all those things. And even I have also learned so many things about fasting. So I think I have started fasting or 16 hours fasting. It is very, very good for our health. We should do this. At least for a normal human being, 1 hour, 1 day fasting is crucial. In a week, we should do at least 1 day fasting, proper, only on water or on juice. Any juice, you can do it.
And
Yeah.
do you feel motivated for yourself?
I always feel motivated because earlier I depended on others, but now I got my source of motivation. And maybe now I'm aligned with my purpose because earlier I got to know about the importance of English language. So I started learning English language. But now, after reaching at this point, now I am getting different vibes from others. Like now I want to work on myself. I got some problems. And I tried to cure all these problems with the medicines, with allopathy, but it didn't work. So now I'm trying to heal myself with the natural things, and that is yoga and everything. And maybe yoga is kind of a practices which I have found really very helpful, even in the cases of cancer and tuberculosis. Without taking medicines, people they have cured their illnesses just by performing yoga, meditation, and pranayam, all those things. So definitely we should go for this. And I would love to share impart my this knowledge as well. So maybe I'm thinking about uh, sharing my journey with all my subscribers. Let's see when this will happen. Yeah.
I mean,
And maybe
especially now,
English language will help me to share my knowledge to a vast audience. Because Hindi, it's very difficult for all the viewers to understand Hindi. Not only other countries, but also in India. Like different states, they have their different regional mother tongue. Okay, but English is kind of a language which is same at every place, not only in India, but also in other countries. So maybe because of English, I would be able to deliver my knowledge to a vast audience, and maybe I would help them. I would love to
nowadays,
be a motivational speaker, but so far I don't have that much knowledge. Let's see what will happen.
but you but you have to be a motivational speaker because you
Thank you.
genuinely you motivate people a lot.
Thank you. Thank you.
Genuinely, your motivation is very organic, very natural.
Actually,
So in my next,
whatever I give to others, I just share them with my personal experience. Whatever I experience, I share only those knowledge with others. And maybe you may find so many YouTubers means they find knowledge from others' resources, then they share. But whatever I have experienced in my life, not only in English language learning, English language journey, but also in your YouTube journey. Whatever I experience, I share only those things. There's nothing like I'm just pretending or I'm exaggerating about anything a lot. It's all my experiences. And when we share something from our own experiences, then it becomes more relatable for others to relate.
that's
Yeah.
yes, that's true. I want to ask nowadays, which book are you reading?
Actually, These days, I'm not too much into reading, but I am reading a book that is The Art of Being Alone. I don't know why, but I am kind of person who loves living in solitude, and I have been reading that book continuously. Though I don't get so much time to read that book, but at least if I'm able to read at least one page, two pages, three pages, still I feel satisfied. Because each and every day
Mine
I
is
get only one lesson that is really very important. Being a human, I would say all of us, we are in the trait of following others, living in community, living with the groups of our family members or friends. But this book has taught me that if you're kind of person who loves living alone, who don't want others' company, then it means you have something different. You have a very big purpose in your life, and you have to work on that purpose. And for that, you have to maintain that privacy from others. So don't let yourself to follow others. Always let others to follow you. You have to leave your own footprints for others to follow. Don't try to be the
yes,
part of the crowd.
yes. It's very, very impressive. Huh? But my
Yeah.
question is, I think last question for you. What is your goal in your life?
What is my goal in my life? I haven't thought about it. What is my goal in my life? But I have only one goal. Since my childhood, I wanted to help others. It doesn't matter whether I am able to help others just by money or food or anything, maybe with my knowledge, but I love to help others. If I talk about my English journey, so through my English language, I have motivated so many housewives to restart their journey. They have totally lost themselves in their household chores with their kids. But after watching my videos, they got to know something, they got their realization, and they have restarted their journey. They have embarked their journey who never started. So maybe with this, my new journey with yoga and meditation, I would love to help those people who feel that if I am suffering from any throat, then I can't cure this problem. And today itself, in the morning, I found something very different. If you are kind of person who is suffering from what we say thyroid or something, so I have found a particular yoga. It's kind of pranayam or yoga kind of thing, but it is counted only in yoga. And if you're doing all those things, then we can cure it. So there is nothing wrong. But no matter whether you are taking medicines or you are trying to cure any illness using your mind or anything, homeopathic treatment, you are going any treatment. But when you have that belief system that, yeah, now my this problem will be cured, वो चीज सही हो जाती है. अदरवाइज जब हमारे डाउट होता है कि ये चीज सही नहीं होगी, फिर वो चीज कभी क्योर ही नहीं होती है. And the same thing goes for the English and for any other skill. When you make that mind that, yeah, I will definitely do it, I have the ability or I have the capacity to do that, then you can do it. But when you make that kind of mindset that, oh, I don't think so, I will never ever be able to be kind of that impeccable speaker or proficient speaker. So we own self try to create that obstacle on the way of achieving our goals. First of all, we need to change our mindset. Then only we can proceed and we can get what we really want. Now the time is about to finish, so we will have to wind up. Okay. So by the way, it was really nice talking to you. I really enjoyed a lot.